Pope Leo issued a strong appeal from the Vatican for an end to the Israel-Hamas war. During his weekly audience, he called for a permanent ceasefire, the immediate release of all hostages, and for safe humanitarian aid access to be ensured for those in need. Pope Leo also reflected on Jesus' arrest, portraying him not as a victim, but as a free man who willingly gave himself up out of love. The pontiff highlighted this act as the ultimate revelation of love, stating that true hope means believing new life can emerge from unjust suffering, encouraging all to choose love daily. He urged everyone to let our lives be a response to the good we have received.
Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew has called for Christians to unite for global justice and peace. He confirmed ongoing dialogue to establish a common Easter date and praised the late Pope Francis. He also announced that Pope Leo will make his first foreign trip to Turkey for ecumenical talks.
Venezuela has sent military vessels and drones to patrol its coastline in response to a U.S. naval deployment aimed at combating drug trafficking. The U.S. has dispatched warships, including a nuclear-powered submarine, and offered a $50 million bounty for President Maduro's arrest on drug charges. Maduro denies the allegations and accuses Washington of planning an invasion.
Airstrikes in Myanmar's Chin state have destroyed the newly consecrated Church of Christ the King. Despite the destruction, Bishop Lucius Rökung declares the faith of local Catholics remains unbroken, with communities committed to rebuilding. The attack is part of a wider pattern, with over 100 religious buildings damaged since 2021.
A new wave of terrorist attacks in Mozambique's Cabo Delgado province has forced over 50,000 people to flee, marking the largest displacement since February. Families are arriving at makeshift camps after days of travel, facing a severe lack of food, shelter, and health care, deepening the humanitarian crisis.
The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has announced a further delay of several weeks in addressing Senegal's debt misreporting case, prolonging the country's financial uncertainty. 15. The crisis erupted in September 2024, when the new government uncovered hidden debts exceeding $11 billion, far beyond the initially reported $1.9 billion. Leading the IMF to freeze a $1.8 billion lending program.